So yeah, so this is a big issue.
There's always a
good morning, and I hope you're having a lovely day. So this morning I did not go to the gym. I really needed to, but I was supposed to be going to Bellevue to meet with somebody, and then it's President's Day, which isn't a surprise, I guess, but then I thought about traffic and I was like, it's probably not going to be very good. So didn't want to drive all the way up there, and ended up instead just organizing all my clothes, which actually I didn't even show you guys that. I showed you guys us doing laundry, and then because we just got back from Mexico a few days ago, so I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of life. I went through all of my clothes and made Garrett do the same thing, because you guys know how it is. You like just get tired of wearing the same clothes and you don't wear them anymore, and then they're just taking up room in your drawers and they're stuffed, and there's no use in having that clutter. So we cleaned out all of our clothes that we don't wear or don't fit us anymore, and are getting rid of those. But right now I'm going to a meeting, and then I'm going to drop off those clothes. Then after that I have a couple more calls this afternoon. I actually have a lot to get done today because my head has been in like the worst junky space lately. I don't know. I guess I came home from Mexico and I wasn't feeling well, which you guys know that if you follow me on Instagram. But because of that, my head is just, I'm not in a very good mental space right now, so I need to get back into that. But yesterday we had an interesting night, and that's kind of the point of this video, because I was gonna put that footage in here. We have 2 Airbnbs which we run, you guys know that. Yeah, I stay out of it because Garrett handles it. I just kind of decorate them, and that's my job, and I'm done. Garrett manages them on a day-to-day basis, talks to clients, all that kind of stuff, and basically, I'll show you guys all the footage. It was kind of dramatic, but we had to call the police because we thought someone was inside of our unit. Turns out everything was okay, but it was dramatic for a little bit, and we thought we were gonna have an issue. So I will roll that footage now.
So yeah, so this is a big issue. So can I get a couple units over there in the next 20 or so minutes, because me and the co-owner are going to meet over there at about 8:20. I don't know exactly how this works, but I don't want anything bad to happen or weird. Going on the vlog?
Yeah.
Update on the story. So here's what happened.
Do I have to hold this
I'm
one?
gonna make this, yeah.
Okay.
I'll make this short and sweet. The guests that were supposed to check in tonight to our Airbnb said that there was somebody already occupied in the unit. So I said, okay, that's obviously not good. It's the past guest or it's a homeless person. So called the cleaner.
Because Olympia has a lot of homeless.
Because Olympia has a lot of homeless. So
yeah.
I called the cleaner, and she cleaned the unit at like 3 o'clock today. So it's been vacant since then, so we thought it was a homeless person. But turns out the guest, the prospective guest, did not check in, or did not check the instructions, the check-in instructions. Which, all of you people out there, if you're staying in Airbnb, check the check-in instructions so stuff like this doesn't happen. We called the cops, me and the co-owner, co-host, went over there, all 4 of us.
Finn, do you mind?
He's thirsty.
He's so loud.
All 4 of us went over there to the unit. It was spick and span. It looked like nobody had lived in it before. It was completely clean.
Did it smell like sausage?
No.
So they were like claiming that someone was cooking sausage in there, and there was no sausage.
Yeah, she said that there was a lady in the house cooking sausages, and she says she has no idea about any Airbnb and her husband's in jail. So I tried to tell these people. I even sent screenshots of what the entrance looks like, where it is.
Well, the outside of the house is on our listing. Like, you know what it looks like.
Yeah, I know. And you guys, if you're staying in Airbnbs, make the host happy and follow the check-in instructions. And if you have any questions, call us. Call the host. Our numbers are right there. We just wasted the last hour over nothing.
Of our
because
lives.
people can't follow instructions.
I feel bad because they genuinely believe that they went to the right house, and like Garrett was on the phone with them multiple times, and like they literally think they went to the right house, and I don't know how they were so confused because you literally see the outside of the house in the listing. So anyway, but there's no one in there.
Yeah.
And so even if someone had been in there and they like left during the time you went, it would smell like sausage if someone was cooking.
And I will say the entrance is tricky. It's not confusing like she was saying. It's tricky. It's across the street from the mailbox, which our house has a mailbox where it's across the street. It's pretty common. It's, I would say, like half of the houses out there have a mailbox that's across the street. So she said, we went to the house with the mailbox. I said, yeah, our unit is across the street from that. Oh.
Who's that?
Airbnb. Hello?
Hi, Garrett.
Yep.
Hi, it's Jesse again from Airbnb.
Hey.
I happen to know the calls from friends, so I'm going to continue.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, sure. So, yeah, wild night.
Wild night.
So,
Yeah, so we went over there to the unit. Oh, sorry to cut you off, but we went over there to the unit with the cops and everything. 2 cops went over there with the co-host also, and it was completely clean, completely vacant. They simply went to the wrong house.
okay. Weird. Yeah, because, I guess, they must have just been confused. I don't know. What I can do on this.
It's sad because, you know, I mean, we just try to tell the guests to follow the check-in instructions, and if you can pull up the unit, my check-in instructions on the unit are pretty severe. There's a bunch of steps, there's a bunch of pictures, a bunch of screenshots, you know, symbols, stuff like that. So they simply just didn't follow it when it came down to it at the end of the day, and you know, it really just is unfortunate because we thought there was somebody in our unit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I'm glad there wasn't, you know, on that note, I'm glad there wasn't, but, you know, at least we can get this resolved for you in a way that hopefully works, so,
yeah.
you know, it is too bad, but yeah, at least that's, the fire's out, right? So,
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, just
Hope you guys enjoyed that footage from last night. As you can hear, it ended up not being a big deal at all, but it was scary for a little bit because we had no idea, and the cops went and met him, and you know, thankful that everything was fine. A little annoyed that our time was wasted, and yeah. Anyway, you guys heard the whole story. So, point of the story is right now I'm on my way to my parents' house. I haven't ridden the motorcycle in literally like 2 years. I just went shooting the other day with my dad, and we were just kind of talking about, you know, that kind of stuff. When I used to live with my parents, obviously it was a lot easier. I would go ride the bike a lot more with my dad because we would, you know, just go when he got home from work. And now it's been 2 years, and I told him I want to get back on the bike because it's been a long time. And it's a really nice day in Washington right now, as you can tell. We don't get a lot of these, at least this time of year. So we're gonna get on the bike. We're not really gonna go on like a ride per se, so it's not like it'll be on a GoPro or anything. But I like literally just want to get comfortable with it all over again because I haven't been on one in a long time. So we'll just show you the basics in the parking lot, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. So when it's cold, go ahead and get on it. I'll walk you through starting it when it's cold in case you gotta get it that way. It's pretty well balanced. Now grab the clutch. And just before you start it, grab the clutch.
Is the clutch?
Yep.
I can't remember
Yep,
that
that's
part.
why we're doing it.
Okay,
So
that's the brake.
that's
Wait,
the
that's the
front
gas.
brake. That's close to. Now we're starting over. Okay.
I know, I forgot everything.
So
really gnarly, but I just got home and I wanted to close out this video before I go inside. It's 11:36 p.m. I just got back from getting my mom from the airport and I had a really fun day. It was super fun to ride on the bike. I was a little nervous at first because I hadn't been on in a couple years, but it truly comes back like riding a bike. I first sat down and I was like, I don't remember which one is the clutch or which one is the gas, which is really stupid. I just panicked, but I got the hang of it really quick again and I'm excited to go back out with him. So yeah, fun day, productive day, crazy night last night, but you guys got the whole shebang, the whole story. Go follow Garrett_Terrell on Instagram and Tay Terrell on Instagram to be our next video shout out. Sorry to take the light away from you guys. I'm gonna say our shout outs from this week's video. If you go like and comment on our latest pictures. So shout out goes to Kayla Ruth 46 and Litastar for commenting on my latest picture. So thank you guys for following us and just being part of our lives. We appreciate you guys and we will see you in the next video.